Hey team, Andre Campbell here. Today is August 6, 2018. Just a quick update on some of the things I'm looking at in the market. Here you're looking at the harmonic scanner. Some nice trade setups are happening. If you don't know how to use this thing, definitely get in the IML Academy in your back office and on IML TV to learn how to utilize these powerful and lucrative tools. And you're looking at my MT4. I utilize MT4 like the old school. The pair I'm looking at right now mainly is crypto, Bitcoin, and here you're looking at the D1 time frame. I'm using Fibonacci candlesticks. They're my candlesticks of preference. And here you can see over the last several days, this thing has been in a descent, coming down over 1,000 pips. And I took some profit. I've been in a sell. For those of you who follow me, I called a few sells on this thing, and you can see over here in July we wrote it up. It came off that 6,500 area, and also Chris Terry, IML CEO, called this on the night owl session Sunday nights, 11 p.m. Eastern time. If you're not on those sessions, you're missing out on powerful information, and often the difference between those who profit and those who don't is information. And this thing came off 6,500, went up, hit 74.80 area, went on up to what, the 84.35 area. Hit that ceiling of resistance, and that's where it bounced off, and that's when we shorted this thing and came down. And you can see on the way down it went right through 74.80, and right now it's right here suspended in limbo in the air to see is it going to continue on down to the 6,500 area, or will it turn back up and head on back up. And oftentimes, to know what may happen in the future, we have to look back in the past. We can see back over here in March of 2018, this area is a chaotic area. What I'm going to do, I'm going to drop down to the H4 time frame, and this gives us a better view. We can see right here that, let me mark this real quick. We can see right here that we have hit a floor of support. I'm going to go down to the H1, and you can see over many hours this area right here, this 69, let's say 69.30 area, has been a strong support and resistance area. And I came down, I took profit. I actually got into the sell up here around the 74.80 area, came down good amount of pips, almost 500 pips, and right now I'm going to see this thing going to pull back, going to come back up, or is it going to continue down? Now what I'm going to do, let me slap a Fibonacci on this thing. Old trusty Fibonacci. If you don't know how to use this tool, let me make this clear. Let me get rid of all this. Okay, if you don't know how to use Fibonacci, you definitely want to learn about Fibonacci, how it works, why it works. The market definitely respects fib levels, and you can see, looking back over here in July, how it was trapped in this area. And once again, this is the H4 time frame. It came down, hit the 23.6, 38.2. Found a little, support right here at the 50 for a little while. Came on down. Now it is below the 61.8. Once again, this is the H4 time frame. And on this time frame, these candlesticks have opened and closed below. These two are actually good signs because they've opened and closed below right here, the line of 61.8. So as long as they continue to do that, I'm going to be looking for a downward descent. However, once again, we've hit a floor right here of support. So we're going to see what this thing's going to do over time. Let's go up to the D1 time frame. And here with the same fib level markings, it's at the 61.8, but there's a few different ways to use fibs, a few different ways I use them. I'm going to go over here and do this. Okay, same thing on the D1 time frame. You can see after this move down here from in May, when it came down from this, let's say the almost $10,000 area, it dropped all the way down, went all the way back up to the 61.8 retracement, came back down to 50, 32, and right now heading back down. It's almost back to the 23.6, and you can see this area right here, this 23.6, is a major support and resistance area. Price came down below, came back to it, fell off, came back down, fell off. So it's going to have a little time getting through this area. The next target, if you're in this short, would be this area about let's say 67.51 area right there. And once again, I'm going to watch this over time. I have taken profit, and once again, I'm looking to see, today is what, Monday, August 6. May not have much movement in the market, but once again, this is crypto, Bitcoin. Anything can happen at any time. That's why I always recommend using proper risk management, especially when you're trading cryptos and Bitcoin. The spreads can be kind of high. Look for that. But once again, this pair moves so fast and so much, that it definitely makes up in movement and in profit anything you're going to lose in the spread. I look at trading like working on a job. I'd rather get paid $100 an hour than $20 an hour. So crypto gives you a lot of movement. Once again, you have to learn how to, utilize this, how to trade this pair, and also respect this pair. And I always recommend trading with a stop loss. And I set my stop loss around these support and resistance areas, as I'm trading. Some people don't use a stop loss. It's up to you, but I recommend always trading with a stop loss. Once again, get into IML Academy, IML TV. IML TV does awesome training on trading cryptos, gold, oil, everything else, Forex. That's where the information is. I always tell people the knowledge is in IML Academy. How to apply that knowledge is in IML TV. Hey, so once again, here's my outlook, my suggestions, my ideal. This does not guarantee anything. Trading does contain risk, and past results are no guarantee of future performance. So always, trade with capital that you can stand to lose. Never risk capital that you cannot stand to lose, and always use proper risk management. I believe one of the key things that makes a difference, what made a difference for me, is when I learned to respect the market, learn about proper risk and money management. I've found that the best traders in the world are just experts at managing risk. Some of the biggest hedge funds, they don't even have high winning percentages, but what they do, they're able to manage risk. I think 95, probably 90% of people, 99% of people, where they run into problems is the lot size and the risk management, over leveraging. Everyone's trying to build that account very fast, but remember, the markets are always going to be here day in, day out. Once again, today is Monday, August 6th. Not looking to see that much. I looked at forexfactory.com. Not many economic reports, high impact reports there. Keep an eye on that site also, and definitely also keep an eye on the harmonic scanner, calling amazing trade setups as we go. Hey, hopefully this helps. Once again, it's Andre, and as always, I'm willing you prosperity in life and in business.